Thank you very much for this opportunity to be here, and it's a very, very important audience because this underwater domain awareness, according to me, the time has come that we really need to pay attention to this. So I'll try and cover under these. Indian Ocean region has some very specific aspects that merit attention, and we need to look at it. It's just not enough to import technology or import ideas from somewhere else. We have to have our own efforts. That's something important. And somehow I think we have been not paying enough attention. So I'll try and convince you on that. And we look at a very different India today. I mean, India in the 21st century is a very different India. But are we really being able to address issues that merit attention? So I think, let me begin. I mean, if you just look at underwater domain awareness, it's just to know what is happening below the surface of the water. I mean, a very plain and simple definition. But what is more important is that we should be able to monitor developments and predict events before they happen. So rather than just trying to, record events happening in front of us. So when I say that, who are the stakeholders? I mean, there are 4 stakeholders, and when you say maritime security apparatus, the defense and the security are 2 different. Sometimes people who are not in the business of security do not understand this gap, but defense is from the external threat, and in this part of the region, there is a whole lot of non-state actors also very active. So internal security is also a very, very critical issue that merits attention. So we need to look at that very, very clearly. Blue economic entities, environmental regulators and disaster management. Now, increasingly, we see a whole lot of disasters originating from the oceans. So what is our preparedness towards that, and how are we preparing ourselves to that? And then pure science and technology. Understanding the ecosystem that exists, understanding, the interaction between these components of the ecosystem are also very, very critical if we have to really steer a sustainable growth model that we envisage.